The future is electric. This last year, we saw 5.6 million electric vehicles hit the roads worldwide.
Don't forget about those electric scooters we see around town all the time too. But there's definitely a trend towards cars that you can charge. One local high school is taking note, and as our 10 News Candace Aviles found out, they're switching up their driver's ed program to get with the times.
All right, so we're gonna take the charger off here.
For high school senior Matthew Allred,
I'm really nervous.
all electric is all new to him.
What now?
So I push the button.
But with help from his driver's ed teacher Mike Langford, they are on a roll.
So you're not gonna hear anything, but it's obviously gonna start moving.
Bloomingdale High School in Valrico is the first high school in Florida to have an electric car in its driver's ed classes, preparing kids for the real world.
This thing definitely has a kick to it.
I was very surprised when I started driving it that it's got more power to it than it looks.
Langford says the biggest challenge for teens driving electric?
Just gonna be remembering, probably to charge it. They won't really have to do that here, but I think teaching kids to be aware of that. Most kids will drive their cars until they're about out of gas, and if you do that with an electric car, you might put yourself in a bad situation.
When it comes to this Nissan Leaf, it has a 170-mile range before needing a charge, but newer versions can go even further, 300 to 400 miles. Tico helped kick off this program and plans to put an electric car at King and Sickles High School too. They hope the cars will teach kids not only to be safe drivers.
Just teaching them that and being able to plan ahead. A lot of students maybe don't plan ahead real well with their cars, with gas, with taking care of it. With an electric car, I think you have to think a little bit more and plan ahead just a little bit.
Future's here already, isn't it? It is. Tico covered the bill for the program, says it took a few years to get these 3 cars approved. They hope to have them more available at other schools, but don't have a timeline for that just yet.